everyone. Today I'm going to discuss some of the glimpses of the international conference we have attended at Thailand recently. Welcome to my channel. And this conference was organized by ESN Publications Chennai, founded by Dr. Banu Chandar in collaboration with Chinavatra University, Thailand. And we reached the airport early in the morning, Thailand airport, and we checked all of us, the group of participants. We checked in Hotel Princeton, Bangkok. Now we all can see how excited they are all the participants. Early in the morning we got ready and we are just waiting for the bus to be arrived. And university is almost 20 kilometers away from the hotel where we stayed. So there all the participants are getting introduced to one another. Nearly 100 participants took part in the conference from from most of the states and countries across the world. It's an international conference, I told you, and we are all excited to witness the conference. Yes, you can see there most of the members are ready with their documents and yeah, that the journey was very exciting, and the guide was explaining to us what all we can see through the window. That's the university, it seems one of the famous universities, and she's explaining the how the students are grouped according to their colors. That's what she was explaining. And that's the tallest building, it seems, in Bangkok. And you can see the footover bridge over there. On all the footover bridges, the king's photo is displayed over there, and you can see the lush green fields. Throughout the journey we really enjoyed uh, beautiful scenery over there. That's the university, Shinawatra University in Thailand. It's a very um, enormous campus sprawling in nearly 100 acres, it seems, and and the conference is going to take place in this university. That's the auditorium. We are just checking into the auditorium, and there the registrations are taking place. We all got registered ourselves, and the beauty of the auditorium really captured our attention over there. We were all welcomed, and then we were served the breakfast over there, a sumptuous breakfast, and then it took a bit of time for all the participants to gather, and then yeah, that's the breakfast over there. We really enjoyed it, and then in a little while the conference was going to start. That's yeah. Hot coffee and tea were also served. Yes, we all took photographs over there. Beautiful photographs were taken, and that's the organizer, Mrs. Nivedita, and he's the founder, Dr. Banu Chandar, and he was looking into the arrangements over there, and the chief guest was about to start his speech or his message.
A warm welcome to all distinguished guests, esteemed researchers. No, and if you want to please to happen, I would like to welcome Ms. Lily Schindler, Vice President of SEA Group of Institutions, to give another conference prize.
One non-present here today. A warm welcome. I'm Manisha Yadav, Vice President, SEA Group of Institutions. I've just taken over and learning a lot of things. I've come here on behalf of the management from SEA Group of Institutions. So I would like to start off my speech by quoting the great man Nelson Mandela. I quote,
Speaker in third International Conference on Innovation Research and Development at Suratna University, Bangkok. Present today what we are going to use in AI as in blockchain. AI-driven automation in industries. We are expanding from Industry 4.0 to Industry 5.0. Data analytics and digital system, we are using a
of course, I was also telling you this. It was not what we're doing. The problem is those handling packets were not used for dyeing the hair. Instead, they were using on buffaloes to make the buffaloes see very black. So that is what the research was all done. Recently, there are so many research which is being done by our students, and by after this corona, there's a great effect after this corona. What is happening is some of the research is being done by Meta, ChatGPT, and other things, where we don't understand the value of creating a proper research. And what will be the impact of the research? I just want some important things. One important thing is innovation should be aiming for sustained development. Innovation should not always aim for profiting the business. It should aim for sustained development. That should be the first primary goal for any kind of innovation which is being done by us or our students. And the innovation should bridge the digital gap. See, some of the innovations are only considered for literate who can have the knowledge of using particular things. But what we have to do is, the research should be done in such a way that if a product is being launched, if an app being launched, there should not be any modification. Everyone should be able to utilize that particular research that has to be done.
very easy, I accept, and it is helping us to navigate, it is helping us to calculate, it is helping us financially, it is helping us help everything. But what is the background? No, please wait. No. A researcher to this particular act, will it end up in purchase or not? He did a major research, it was not a major research, he did a minor research and found out that this results in stealing my pocket. Even I don't have the intention to buy the product because of my child is asking, I want to spend the money. So he understood the dependence and he
Maybe the fields are different. Maybe it is mathematics class or chemistry class or language class or music class, whatever it is. The basic thing is the learner could create a profile and get to know more about his or her own learning styles. What are the learning styles preferred by the learner? Either the learner should understand and adapt to the teacher, or the teacher should understand and adapt her or his teaching methods to the students. So this is the main objective of my study, and I have used a specific questionnaire to identify the learning styles followed by the learners. It is called as Ehrman and Weaver, which I am not going to describe now. But the basic concept is there is a continuum from synopsis to ecstasis. So these are the types of learners we find in the class. The starting point is the synopsis and the ending point is the ecstasis. Synopsis learners, they have the subconscious processing of learners, whereas the ecstasis learners, ectenic learners have the conscious control. So let me give a few examples, like what are the difference between these two learners. The first one, synopsis, for example, if we take the present condition, the present situation in our room, there are so many presenters, and the condition is we have to complete our presentation within the stipulated time. But some of us really struggled because of the lack of this subconscious processing and how to organize. So this is not a value judgment, or this is not judging any student or any person, but unconsciously these synoptic learners are excellent time managers. Given whatever situation, they will not lose their confidence, and they will change the situation into according to their convenience and do with the things. So same thing appears in the learning of the concepts. We have many concepts, and I have used 10 subscales in my study. These subscales have really helped me to identify the learner's preferences, and I'm just going to concentrate on these in concrete to abstract. So many of the concepts are concrete and many other concepts are abstract. If only the learners can convert these concrete concepts into the abstract or attach the affinity to the learning strategies, the learning process will be a cakewalk for students. Then that will really help the student to understand and the teacher to understand. And this is the analysis which is given, and I've conducted a scoring and then changed it. And then the learners either as a synopsis or the ecstasis style. So once the teacher is able to understand these two types of learnings, the multiple intelligences concept will come. The teacher will identify whether the child is adopting and adapting the process given by the teacher. For example, in the morning also, let me just share a simple example which happened in the morning. Most of the presenters have to come from India to Thailand, and they were expected to reach Thailand by morning 5 o'clock. But there was a delay in the flight, and they reached almost at 6:30 or 7. And the time given for them is by 7:50 they have to be in the lobby completing their breakfast. Leave alone refreshing and all. They have to complete their breakfast and be ready in the lobby. There were some of the participants followed the time, and by 7:50 dot they were in the lobby. At the same time, there were some participants who could not organize the things, who could not cater to the time, stipulated time. So this kind of organization capacity, if we are able to provide to the students, all the learning concepts will be a child's play to the child and the child's play to the teacher also. And this questionnaire has really helped me to identify. I have conducted this study on my students, and then I could categorize them and give them some kind of techniques to learn the concepts and learn it.
There are other missions. Thank you very much.
Psychology professor from Stella College.
Thanks for watching. And if you had liked this video, please do not hesitate to like, share, and subscribe. It means a lot. Let's meet up in the next video. Bye bye for now. Take care.